Welcome to Whitby Public Library's From Book to Table Kids Edition. Today we're going to be making some party treats perfect for a spooky party. These recipes have been inspired from the Little Kitchen of Horrors cookbook by Ali Vega. Face cakes. To make these face cakes, you will need plain rice cakes, pizza sauce, olives, and cheese. You can add other toppings as well based on your preferences. For example, I used string cheese to give a mummy-like appearance and added some pepperoni and peppers. And, as an alternative to the savory treat, you can also make it sweet by having a base of Nutella or peanut butter with fruit toppings. Place some parchment paper on a baking tray and put the rice cakes on top. Spread pizza sauce over the rice cakes and add your toppings. You can make all sorts of faces and designs. You can eat the rice cakes as is, or you can bake them in the oven for 3 to 5 minutes at 350 degrees until the cheese has melted. Here we have a vampire made from Nutella and apples, a mummy, Dennis from Hotel Transylvania, a spider web, and a bug-eyed monster. To make these colorful cracked eggs, all you need is a dozen eggs, water, some pots and pans, and food coloring. Place your eggs into a pot of water and bring it to a boil. Allow your eggs to simmer for about 10 minutes. Take your now cooked eggs out of the boiling water and set aside to cool. While your eggs are cooling, mix food coloring of your choice into some warm water. I chose brown, red, and purple. Once you have your food coloring mixtures sorted out and your eggs are cool, you're going to crack the shells of the eggs and, without peeling your eggs, put them into the food coloring, making sure the eggs are completely submerged. Let them soak for a minimum of 1 hour. The best part about this is that it's also a science experiment. Look how the shell is pink but the lines are red. And for the purple ones, the lines came out blue. The lines on the brown ones were very faint. Would they have gone darker if I'd let them soak longer? Now, you can absolutely leave your eggs here. Maybe you just want to eat some cool looking boiled eggs. And they do kind of look like dragon eggs if you ask me. But if you want to go one step further, you can continue on to making deviled eggs. To make your deviled eggs, you will need hard-boiled eggs, mustard, mayonnaise, salt and pepper, and we're going to add in food coloring for fun. Start by cutting your hard-boiled eggs in half and removing the yolks. To your yolks, add half a cup of mayonnaise, three teaspoons of mustard, use your judgment to see if you should add more mayo or mustard. And a pinch of salt and pepper. I chose to dye my egg yolks green, but you can do whatever color you'd like. If you have a piping bag, use a piping bag. But if you don't, cut a large hole into the corner of the Ziploc bag. Place your bag into a large cup with the hole on the bottom and scrape your dyed yolk mixture into the bag. Squeeze the egg yolks back into the egg. As you can see, I made sure I had enough for every egg and then went back in and topped up the emptier ones. And if you want, you can add more fun details to your deviled eggs. I added some olives for eyes and some paprika to look like blood splatter. And there you have it. Super fun, easy, and creative deviled eggs. If you like to cook or are thinking about learning to cook, I would definitely check out our collection of cookbooks at the Whitby Public Library. There are so many different types of cookbooks that I'm sure you'll find something that will interest you. Thanks for watching. I hope that this inspires you to make your own delicious treats at home. Follow us on social media or visit us at whitbylibrary.ca to discover more about our online programs and digital collections, or to share something that you have made from WPL material.